YouTube, welcome back to another how to ski tutorial video. In this video, we're gonna look at an introduction to carving. So trying to leave two clean lines in the snow for the first time. We're gonna look at how we need to use our body and our skis to achieve that outcome. And we're also gonna really look at the importance of using appropriate terrain to help us along the way. First, let's take a look at more of a basic or an introductory carved turn. We want to perform a basic carved turn within 4 groomer widths. That gives us enough space and time to roll the ski up onto edge and create the performance we're after. In order for us to be successful at carving, we have to understand what the outcome is and what we're trying to get the skis to do on the snow. It is so crucial, so fundamental when we're carving that we are leaving 2 clean lines behind us in the snow. This, in essence, is a carved turn. Get the skis to roll onto their edges and cut 2 clean lines, slice 2 clean lines through the snow. What we're gonna look at is the body performance, and we're just gonna look at this in a general way, okay? So you can see a very controlled, sort of stable, strong, athletic stance on top of the skis. And then really what I want you to notice is the use of lateral movements of the legs and body, or inclination movements of the legs and the body, in order to get the skis to roll up onto a higher edge angle. Now we can see the outcome, which is the performance that we're trying to achieve, and we can see how the body is being used in order to achieve that outcome. Let's have a look at the tactical considerations that play such an important role when trying to carve for the first time. Tactically, it's important to understand that when you're trying to carve for the first time, you're going to need to increase your speed. So the acceleration you have as you move down the slope is going to have to increase from that of, let's say, a basic and intermediate sort of parallel speed. We've got to notch that up. Okay, speed's gonna make a real difference, because when we travel faster and we go through a turn, there are more forces that are gonna act on us as the skier, which allow us to move our body further inside the turn, increasing edge angle, right? So speed is like a catalyst to actually get the ski to carve. If we can stay centered and balanced through the outside ski as we let our body incline inside the turn. Also, tactically, it's really important to understand the slope that you have in front of you. First of all, is it groomed? We've got to try and find a groomed slope. If it is bumpy, variable snow and we're trying to carve for the first time, it's not going to be ideal. Also, we have to try and choose a slope that is going to allow us to feel some confidence and try to accelerate down the hill faster than we have been before. So if we're basing it off European, slope standards, then let's say like a nice wide blue slope is going to be ideal for trying to carve for the first time. Now let's look at a couple of exercises that we're going to use to develop some movement patterns within the body that are going to help us achieve the outcome of carving. First of all, let's look at a railroad track turn or an edge roll turn, rollerblade turn. This essentially is going to really focus on developing lateral movements or edging movements of the legs. This is a simplified version of the carving outcome, which is leaving 2 clean lines behind us in the snow. So in a railroad track turn, we want to find, a beginner slope, a flat slope, and essentially roll the skis from one set of edges to the other. Okay, we're going to focus on trying to feel the feet and the legs essentially tip or roll from side to side underneath a stable upper body. This exercise is great for developing feelings from the snow up. Skis, boots, legs. We build from the snow up when we're trying to carve. Once we're able to perform a railroad track turn where we're leaving 2 clean lines behind us in the snow, then we're going to move on to a J turn, a carved J turn. So first of all, for safety, you've got to make sure that you're pretty much on your own on this slope, or there's a good bit of space around you. And then what we're going to do is travel down the hill and use our feet, our knees, our hips, our legs to start to get the ski onto edge, and then continue to control an inclination or a lateral movement of the body to the inside of the turn. This will get the ski onto a higher edge angle, cutting and carving the ski across the hill. And what we do when we get the ski onto this edge angle, even in a J-turn, is we bend the ski. We utilize more of the ski design, and that's why we manipulate and we create such a round, carved shape as we go across the hill. Once we're feeling confident with this, what we can do is then link our J-turns together so we don't come to a stop and we connect them. And this is a basic carved turn. We're trying to control the size and shape of the turn purely by using the edge and the side cut, the design of the ski. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. If you've liked the content that I've shared with you today, then please hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know how it's helped you, and also subscribe to the channel. Now, if you'd like to take a personal approach to develop your skiing, please don't hesitate, send me an email, reach out, let's connect, and we can book in your experience on snow. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.